7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Throwing on second down. May. This one batted in the air and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You talk about a well-rounded play from the entire defensive front, Mike. I mean, not only do they generate the pressure to force the bad throw, but then the big boy up front, he actually gets his hands on the ball and picks it off. I watched the D-line coach on the sideline losing his mind, and I'll be honest with you, I don't blame him.
Penix gonna throw right away. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Jawan Bentley there on the tackle. On third down, Penix. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. It is third and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Atlanta. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons move out on top, 14-0. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This taken around the 11. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Working out of the gun. It's May. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive linemen had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. They're going. It's May. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Pats first down. They convert in style. Huge play on fourth and long.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Polk. Touchdown, Patriots. That his first touchdown of the new year. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Makes the score Falcons 14, Patriots 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Jabril Peppers up from his safety spot to bring him down. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter.
Falcons 14, Patriots 7.
Third down, 3 to go. From the gun on third down, here's Penix. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. From the gun, it's Penix. Open man down the field, Mooney. And he will score. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons. On is Koo for the point after. It's up and good. And the Falcons will take a 21-7 lead. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They send him right out of the slot. On first down, they'll start out with Stevenson. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. David Onyemata in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. On 2nd down, it's May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun, here's May. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Maynard on 1st and 10. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Pats draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Jawan Bentley there on the tackle.
At the 32-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, Penix. He's going to air this one out. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Atlanta. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Here's Coop for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Slot man in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's May. $19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, New England.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards.
Off the play fake, here's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. And they'll run it here with Stevenson. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Jalen Polk, touchdown Patriots. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Patriots 41.
Halftime, coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Penix. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Throwing is Penix. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Penix. This defense pinning their ears back, coming to get him again. So, we're at halftime here in Atlanta, and the Falcons are in the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
To throw on first down is May. Going up top. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's 1st and 10. A give, and here comes Robinson. And he's got it to the 14-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out? So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And a good run there on second down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On third down, Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to... The perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That one taken in by London. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Pitts is the man in motion. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 47 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Throwing again, it's Penix. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And the Patriots will take over at their own 14-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. Open man there. It is Bourne. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
May to throw on 2nd down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of play. So we are
at the end of the third quarter with the score.
a fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. From the gun, here is Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Give to Robinson from the pistol. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. From the gun on third down, here's Penix. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Drake London. Touchdown Falcons. On is Coop for the point after. His kick is good. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Out of the gun, here's May. Pass completed to Douglas. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. May now on first and 10. Downfield, he's got Bourne. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Throw again is May. That is caught by the tight end, Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The extra point by Romo is good. And the Patriots back within 7. It's 35-28. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 2nd and 7. Another run here for Robinson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. A gain of 16 on that pass play. 1st down, Atlanta.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Penix. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw again, it's Penix. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. To throw now, May. That is caught downfield by Douglas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st down. To throw is May. That'll be complete to Gibson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
42. Patriots 36.
They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. Slot man in motion right. Throwing is Penix. This throw pulled in by Pitts. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. Here we go. 1 final play. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Jones. And the Patriots will take over at their own 15. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Throwing is May. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will